Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Largely share the same geographic. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Working that left side now. And the defense has that covered. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I think for that play to work,
line gets set. 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a play by this defense. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The run from the shotgun. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Here we go. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter,
they're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have... As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd, a mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a squad... First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. And he fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensive.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The offense showing motion. And trying to get a read on the D. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snags it on the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I want to get my...
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Texas! And this... Offense set on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
The Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Now the play fake. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. With the catch, it's Matthews.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up.
He's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Floats it out in space. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Makes the grab. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right?
First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll go to the air. Touchdown ball! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it?
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And frankly,
first down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll... Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
and if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Nice job by the running back.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Big Orange churning out the... Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He's loose. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Volunteer! This dude is just and the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the punishment has been extended. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back. Fine.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And on 2nd down for this offense. Cricket. From the gun, running back on the move. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And the defense is still fighting.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast. Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just...
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see...
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Unloads quickly. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Vols are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Stopped after making the catch.
A nice job by the defense there.
Going to it here from the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he waltzes in for the score. Strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
This offense is clicking, and clearly...
The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest...
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the stomping has commenced. These guys are really hitting their... The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the out.
Offense set on first down.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting...
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this...
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We believe we've got a great one in store. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. They move the tight end all over. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Really. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, at first...
The Volunteers have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man on the right. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to... On first down from their own 22. He's looking to throw it. Completes the shuffle pass. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a... They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Oh, he wants it all. Snatches it on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. He broke away from the... The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to him for a short gain. Give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defense.
The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of... First down for this offense. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. The play action fake. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He turns that loose down the right side. Touchdown ball! And once he got... Here comes the offense on first down. The give from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it.